good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat, and welcome back to the Moto Meerkat channel. Now, you might see the lighting's changed a little bit. Tomo has given me some tips and tricks on what to do. I've turned the lights out above so I don't get a big shadow on my nose, and then I put the light in a different place to hopefully shine on my face a little bit better. So if you like it, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. But today, we've got another episode in my Team Wipe series, and today we're going to be talking about the time that Pele forgot to wave the checkered flag. Now, the checkered flag has become synonymous with motor racing, with its first use dating all the way back to 1906, where it was used to end the Vanderbilt Cup race in Long Beach, New York. And through the ages of Formula One, it's become a staple of the sport. We always see it at the end of every race. And back in years past, the checkered flag waver, not sure if that's the official title or not, but we'll go with it. He would used to run out onto the track and wave the checkered flag to finish the race. However, this method was slowly weaned out of the sport just because of the ever-increasing health and safety world that we live in today. And I guess F1 thought it wouldn't be the best for publicity if one of their checkered flag wavers was killed by an F1 car, would it? Instead, the control box began to be used for both race starts and race finishes, and with the increased safety element, Formula One realised they could begin to incorporate some famous faces into the flag waving ceremony. And we've seen all sorts of different famous people fly the flag over the years. We've seen football legend David Beckham, actor and rapper Will Smith, and as we all remember, model Winnie Harlow, who was involved in a little bit of a blunder of her own. At the 2018 Canadian Grand Prix, Winnie flew the flag 2 laps early, which messed up some of the race results, so I'm sure it wasn't her fault, but someone really messed up there. But she is not who we'll be focusing on today. So let me cast your mind back to 2002. Brazil had just won the World Cup, Queen Liz had celebrated her Golden Jubilee, and F1 cars looked like this. The Schumacher brothers had started the season in brilliant style, with Michael taking the first win in Australia and Ralph following suit at the second round in Malaysia. And then we move on to round 3 at Brazil, a circuit that we're now used to having at the end of the calendar, but back in those days I guess it was normal for it to be near the start. Even during the warm-up there was huge drama. Arrows driver Enrique Bernoldi binned it exiting turn 2, bringing out the red flags with his car bursting into flames. The medical car immediately stopped to assist the driver, as they should do, but just as the team got out to help, bang! Nick Heifel in the Sauber swiped the door almost clean off of the medical car as he entered turn 2, all out of shape under the yellows, causing a further incident. Whoever was in that medical car must be counting their lucky stars. But we move on to the rest of the weekend. Juan Pablo Montoya managed to take pole position, with Michael lining up alongside him and Ralph just behind in 3rd position. And after the race start, Schumacher would pressure Montoya into the first corner, eventually sneaking the move around the outside of turn 2 onto the inside of turn 3, the site of the famous Verstappen-Ocon incident. But Schumacher defended extremely aggressively at the end of the Retta Aposta, taking off Montoya's front ring and forcing him to make an early pit stop. Ralph in the other Williams car would go on to bring the fight to Michael, but in the end, Michael would go on to win the race, just a second in front of Ralph. But hold on, where's the checkered flag? Brazilian football legend Pele had been drafted in to wave the flag that day in 2002, but he didn't do his job particularly well. After 71 laps of racing, he completely missed Michael and Ralph crossing the line. Realising his mistake, he then managed to fly the flag for the next driver that came across the line, who happened to be Takuma Sato in the Toyota. But he was actually 2 laps down, but he technically won the race. But F1 was soon to fix this mishap and crown Michael the winner of the race. And Michael actually stated after the race, "I was punching the air with my fist, and then I thought, where's the checkered flag?" But luckily it was all sorted, we had no kerfuffles going on and we were all good. Michael took the race win with Ralph coming in second, but that's the story of when Pele forgot to wave the checkered flag at the 2002 Brazilian Grand Prix. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a little like on it down below, and while you're down there, be sure to drop a subscribe on the channel as well, because I make motorsport content every Tuesday and every Friday that you're not going to want to miss. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see all of you meerkats later. Goodbye guys!